you must have been having a big, giant smile on your face last night watching this kid make history in Toronto, the first goalie to have his first NHL game and get a beautiful shutout.
I was very happy for him. I mean, that was his dream, I'm sure. But as he said, as a kid, he couldn't have imagined it. And he didn't get a lot of shots, Frank, but he stopped them all. And
I thought he got a decent amount of shots. He wasn't bombarded. The Leafs were on fire last night. It could have been, if the Edmonton goalie would have had a bad game, it could have been a lot worse to score. They looked very composed. They looked like in military form with a military plan. They were articulate. They were very calm and very confident in their goalie. And, in watching the interview with him, you could tell that this is a good human being. Very emotional, very humble, and and his parents, a close family. So I was happy for Babcock, made the right decision. I was happy for the family. I was happy for this young future superstar, and happy for the Toronto Maple Leafs, showing that they have depth. They have a great goalie like Reimer, and they got an incredible prospect like a 22-year-old. And I was quite surprised, Billy, that Edmonton didn't take advantage of a rookie goalie in net and try to get him off his game.
Yeah, Edmonton looked a little tired, Frank, which is not the Leafs deserved to win. The Leafs played them like a fiddle. They wouldn't let them move the puck. They blocked the middle. They took all their offense away from them. So the Leafs beat them handily. But I'm with you. They didn't go to the net. The only guy that played anywhere close to what he should have played was the kid Draisaitl. He was all over the ice. He's going to be a hell of a hockey player.
But I was quite surprised that they didn't try to rattle a young goalie who's playing his first NHL game in the toughest city in the world.
Yeah, no, they either didn't have it or they didn't know how to do it, and it looked like it might be a combination of both. I was somewhat disappointed. I watched them play against Detroit on Friday when they could easily have gotten a point out of it. They came back from a 3-1 deficit to tie, lost it in overtime. And they did get a point now that I think of it. And then in Pittsburgh, they were able to win in overtime. So they were playing a good, thorough game. I thought with the Leafs, they were very inconsistent, and that was partly because of the way the Leafs played. The Leafs coach won that game, notwithstanding the fact that they didn't get any goals on the goalie.